All right, good morning, everybody. Let me just make sure that I have proper sound. That looks good. So the weekend's here. I didn't go live last night. Honestly, I needed a break. There's been a lot going on, which we all know. We all know that. So I did need a break, but I wanted to go live this morning. We did have something, a real feel-good story for you today, but life happens. That didn't happen. Not going to go into it because it didn't happen, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm still waiting on a confirmation. We have something planned for next weekend. It's a live stream. Once I do get confirmation on that, I'll let you know all about that. Be a way to lift everyone's spirits as we all go through this. I'm not doing the news this weekend. I feel that we all need a break. There's a couple reasons. It takes a toll on everybody if you're constantly watching the news. Sometimes you need a break. That's why it's good the weekend is here. We can get that break. Get outside. Work in the yard. Go for a hike. The Westerly Land Trust here, they have amazing hiking trails right here in town. You can download their app at westerlylandtrust.app, and you can get real-time hiking using Google Maps. We built some trail maps as part of our web design side of the company. We do app design as well, and that's what we did there. Hold on, I got an alarm going off. It's really cool technology, so you'll never get lost on the trail. They work on every single trail. There are some dead spots at grills, but that's just to be expected. It's a huge property, and because it's so low in places, there are some dead spots. But for the most part, you can track your progress in real time, and it's a way to get outside and enjoy things that various organizations have here in town for you to enjoy. I have noticed, just a quick update on some of the stores, grocery stores, they have changed their hours. McQuaid's changed their hours, Stop and Shop. They're pretty much all closing around 8 o'clock. So if you got to do some shopping, get it done early so you can have the things that you do need. So I'm in the park right now because it's a very relaxing place. And as I'm walking around, check this out. Someone put this in chalk. Thought that was nice. So let's just go for a walk around. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Hey, just going for a walk in the park, it's something to do. How you doing? People are out and about. Second day of spring. And of course, if you did watch, some good news that did come through this morning is Governor Raimondo was able to get that passed for restaurants in Rhode Island doing to go. If you do already have a liquor license and the ability to sell beer and wine in your establishment, in your restaurant, you're doing to go, you can now do that as well, which is good. That'll definitely help the restaurants out as we move forward. There was a press conference yesterday at the local level. You can see that on our Facebook page or go to westerlylife.com. Tap on the virus button on the bottom and you can get all that information for you as well. We do have the restaurant takeout, curbside to go matrix. You can find out what restaurants are doing what, provided by the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce. They did all of that hard work for you, for the Westerly restaurants, and get that information out for you. Now we got some people tuning in. I'm sure everyone last night was either sitting down with a movie or binge watching, streaming something. Let's see what we have here. Something else. Wonder if it's the same person going around doing these. Check this one out. Of course, one of the good things through all this is just bringing us together as a community because we're all in the same boat. It is kind of quiet out today, which is understandable. It's been a long past 5 days. Just take a break from the news for a little bit. And one thing that we do keep talking about here is the prevalence of live streams. I tell you, this technology, especially at this time, is proving itself over and over and over again. The way for us to communicate quickly, efficiently, get information out. The entertainment factor, just going live and be able to talk to people. And it's a good thing for everybody. It's a real good thing. And it seems like everybody is doing it now. There's nothing wrong with that. You're welcome, Angela. You know, if you're cooped up in the house, you're doing some self-quarantining. Now the great thing about live streaming, now I can take you places where I'm going. You can see what I'm seeing if you can't get out, if you're self-quarantining, which is highly recommended right now. All the usual suspects, social distancing, wash your hands. And one thing, of course, there are people out there who are not taking this seriously. Please take it seriously. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's not a conspiracy theory. This is happening. It's real. Let's just all do what the experts are recommending. Because the one thing we don't want is for them to make this mandatory. Next thing you know, a government order goes into place that we're locked in our homes. Do you really want that? Let's just be adults and do the right thing so we can get through this. Because everything that I've been reading, we still have a long way to go. Talk about the economy real quick. I don't want to be a downer, but these things need to be talked about. It's the truth. They're facts. You can't stick your head in the sand. You can't ignore them. These things are going to happen. If you're a restaurant worker, take advantage of the unemployment insurance for the COVID-19 crisis in Rhode Island. Go to the Rhode Island Department of Labor and Training website and apply. It's there for you. It's insurance. You paid into it. Take advantage of that. If you are a business, the SBA has the disaster loans available for your business. Again, take advantage of it. It's not a handout. It's not a bailout. It's a loan. You have to pay it back. Rhode Island was declared a disaster zone, so Rhode Island is part of that. Take advantage of it. I did get an email coming through from a very reputable source with the SBA. Loans of $25,000 or less will not require collateral. That's huge. If you're a small business, if you're an internet business, if you are leasing most of your equipment, whatever it is, that is huge. There's some operating income for you to get you through the next few months. And I keep saying this, the summer season is right around the corner. You want to go into that season financially healthy to take advantage of that, because we're probably going to lose the first part, the shoulder season, the early part of spring. those people are probably not going to be coming into town. Just be prepared. You know, we can hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Just keep doing it. Well, people are out and enjoying themselves, trying to get some outside time in. I tell you, the park's a great place to do it. They always keep this park pristine. Again, I'm not going to be doing the news this weekend. I need a break. I think everybody needs a break at this point. Also, you know, this is, we've been given the gift of time when you think about it. All those projects you've been putting off, you can get those done. Get outside, do some yard work, family time. Try and find the positive spin. If you are feeling overwhelmed, I tell you one thing, try meditation. There's so many apps out there, so many websites dedicated to it. I've been practicing meditation for about 3-4 years now, and it has changed my life 100%. Highly recommend it. So here we are, the second day of spring. Wilcox Park. I am Shane B. for Westerly Life. Just trying to get something good out there for you. The power of live streaming. And with a low cloud cover, it's very quiet, so sounds travel a lot further. So I'm not sure if you can pick up the wheels on that scooter or the skateboard. All right, well, I'm going to get back to work. The work never ends, which is fine. I'm just happy to be working on something, even with the restaurant closed, because who knows how much longer that's gonna go on. Support your local restaurants, support your local retail shops. Everybody, we're all in the same boat together. It's I know it's tough. You're trying to save money. Hold on to your money because of the uncertainty that is happening, that is going on. I understand that. But just giving a little bit of money to some takeout, like get a sandwich, buy a gift card. The Chamber is doing their gift card program to help with this. You can go ahead and watch the press conference again. That was yesterday. You can get all of the details. Lisa Kanicki gave a speech, did a very good job explaining how the financial impacts affecting our community. Lots of great information in there. And we're going to get through this. We're going to stick together. We're going to pull through this. Just remember a couple things. This is real, which I'm pretty sure that all of you watching understand that. This is happening. Look at the graphs as far as the confirmed cases are going. That's a huge tool in understanding how this is going. You know, we've all seen the curve that could happen. It could go like this, and then it's going to peak, and then it's going to come back down. Right now for the US, it's on that sharp trajectory up from the graphs that I've been seeing. So just pay attention. Just check everything out. Enjoy what's going on. Enjoy your day. How you doing? Get outside. Relax your mind. Try and take your mind off of what's going on. Some good stories in town. We found out yes, the 2 children who were infected have recovered. That is great news. So the recovery rate is pretty high. Unfortunately, people are still dying, which is horrible news. But just keep your wits about you. Stay calm. Use the rational part of your brain. And try and enjoy yourself. Well, on that note, I'm going to end this live stream. I may go live again later. I may not. Depends how I feel. But with that being said, I am Shane B. for Westerly Life, reminding you to enjoy your Westerly life.